What type of test prep would you suggest? That being like books, a class that you can go to, online study prep test tutorials, things like that. Which
Yeah,
one would you?
sure. So, of course, the actual LSAT exams, the official LSAT prep tests, are the best books you can get. They're
Okay.
available in Books of 10 on Amazon for about
Mm-hmm.
$20 each, the vast majority of released exams. There are a number of other LSAT books online that don't use real LSAT questions. They contain fake ones they wrote to avoid licensing fees. The problem is those are unrealistic and contain mistakes. So you want to avoid those. Like if they contain typos or unrealistic, you're really wasting your time and you're beating your head against the wall. No need for that.
Yeah.
So stick with the actual LSAT exams. On top of that, on my site, the LSAT blog, I have guides, checklists, cheat sheets, explanations, full on-demand video courses for every section. I also have a live online LSAT class, and I also have a live in-person class here in New York City I'm teaching. And so there are many options for additional prep. If you're
Yeah.
looking for free stuff, my YouTube channel, LSAT Unplugged, has a ton of classes on there. They're just full-on class recordings of like an hour or more. I'm just giving them away, putting them out there for free. And I don't think there's anybody else doing anything out there like that. So that's a great
Yeah.
option for folks looking for free prep.
Sure.
I know LSAC is also partnering with the Khan Academy. And so that's another resource for folks that has the benefit of having a ton of practice problems in there. They don't have that many though, so it kind of repeats the same ones again and again. I've heard they're starting to adapt it to the digital LSAT format, so that could be really useful for folks taking the LSAT, this summer, this fall, and beyond for additional practice.
That's awesome. Yeah. Definitely everybody watching my channel, definitely going to put his links below so that we can all together, because I'm going to, look through all of his, resources and get these scores up, people, for sure.
I suppose one other thing I should mention is that on the LSAT Unplugged podcast, I'm
Yeah.
actually putting all the recordings of these classes on there as well. So if like you're on your commute or you're cooking or whatever, you're sitting in the waiting room somewhere, you can just listen to an hour-long LSAT class totally for free on your phone. So that's something I'm trying to put out there for folks as well. Because, we have only so much time in the day. And so being on the go to be able to learn LSAT at the same time and not have to have not to choose between two things, but you could instead do both. That's something I'm trying to make it just easier for folks to study.
Right, more accessible. Yeah, that is awesome. Perfect. And I've been looking for more podcasts to listen to anyway. So that's awesome. And I know a lot of people that I've talked to, this would be very beneficial for, because like they either have children or they have full-time jobs. I have a full-time job. So just being able to squeeze it in, to just get more time on it would be perfect.